Hey everyone, this is Jay yet again. Welcome to another hopefully exciting meeting. So I just want to do these videos to keep everybody on track as far as what's going on, what's coming down the pike. Myself, Jay, and also Andre, we've been working together, working on some strategic partnerships to bring you the best opportunities available, the best strategies available to be able to succeed. And I think we've done that. So if you have not done so, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we have our Team One Dream Huddle. If you don't know what Team One Dream is, that is the name of our team. So Team Fast and Furious and Ed Ayala have this dream to pay out $1 billion in commissions each and every year over the next 5 years. And so that's the dream. So what Team One Dream is Team One Dream is we want to be able to duplicate the same thing. We want to be able to pay out to our team $1 billion each and every year over the next 5-year period. And so, you know what they say, shoot for the stars and you may hit the moon. That's what we're trying to do. And hey, even if we only hit $10 million commissions paid out to our team each year, or 100 million, would that not be amazing? So we have got the plan in place. The people that are listening right now to this presentation in progress, this meeting in progress, you could very well tap into $1 million income just in as little as 12 months time. It's totally possible by what we have set up, but you're not going to know those individual strategies and plans if you're not plugged in. So please, that's the purpose, or one of the purposes of these videos. So make sure you're subscribing. If you know other team members, make sure that they're subscribing to this channel to be able to get plugged in. Again, my name is Jay. I am the team leader here and your recruiter. So let's get started. So first and foremost, I want to get everyone plugged into what's going on currently. But before we do that, just want to play this video with the corporate overview just to get everybody keyed in to what we're doing, what we're a part of, and what's possible as far as earnings and things like that are concerned. So without further ado, let's roll this beautiful footage.
There are 98 million homes in the U.S., and only 2% currently have solar. By 2035, 40% of U.S. homes will have solar. This will create massive wealth. Are you ready? Apricot Solar is the solar education company. Here's a quick overview. We are not a network marketing or MLM company. We are the fastest growing top 3 solar sales company in the USA. There are no financial investments and no monthly costs. No cold calling or door knocking. We use a warm market referral system. We're 100% virtual, so you can work from anywhere and no experience required. No high pressure sales. We use an educational soft sell approach. Advisors can make $3,500 per sale, part-time from home. Sales managers can make $7,000 to $10,000 per sale. And sales managers can make high 6 figures with bonuses and overrides. Let's talk about getting paid. In the first 30 days, a new trainee can work part-time from home or anywhere. They can make $3,500 per sale. So if you did 2 sales in a month at $3,500 each, that's $7,000. By helping homeowners, solar advisors grow their sales to $7,000 per sale. So if you did 2 sales in a month at $7,000, that's $14,000. Here's where it gets interesting. Junior partners earn $8,400 per sale. So if you did 2 sales at $8,400, that would be $16,800. Junior partners also get overrides on their team, $1,400 per team sale. So if your team made 12 sales at $1,400 each, it would be an additional $16,800. And when you hit partner, you really begin to scale your income. All personal sales are $9,500 per sale. So 2 sales at $9,500 is $19,000. And your team overrides increase to $2,500 per team sale. So if you did 20 team sales in a month at $2,500 each, it's $50,000. This incredible system was only made possible by an exclusive relationship between Apricot Solar and Freedom Forever. It's one of the most powerful, valuable, and strategic partnerships in the entire solar industry with over 18 years of combined experience. Freedom Forever has completed over 100,000 successful installations with a 99.74% customer satisfaction rating, one of the best in the solar industry. Schedule your orientation now by immediately completing the online application and get back to the person who shared this information with you today.
All right, absolutely, positively. Absolutely, positively amazing information. I mean, that video, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, so that's what it's all about, at the end of the day, we're here to help the homeowner, but we're also here to generate a massive amount of wealth and a massive amount of value as well for everyone that's involved. So that's just like a recap. So our march to become certified, becoming a solar advisor, getting that one split sale, that basically you don't even have to do anything. The only thing that you have to do is have one individual that's interested in learning more about solar, scheduling that one individual by partnering with Sean and getting set up. Sean is going to walk that person through everything. All you have to do is just sit there, not say anything, just listen, and you could be on your way to a split deal of an average of $3,500, which is absolutely amazing. And you're not even trained and certified yet. And after you get that first split sale, you can then start to study. You can start studying now, basically learning how the process works. And once you go through that first deal with Sean from start to finish, you'll know each and every element as far as what it looks like and how to duplicate that. And that's how you're able to use that information, take your test, get certified, and then start to train other people as well. And so we want to encourage each and every one of you, if you haven't already done so, start to build your team, start to refer people to this amazing opportunity, because as you can see, you don't want to necessarily just stop at Solar Advisor, although that's fine. Or you may never want to get certified. You may just want to continue to feed us deals and get that split deal. And that may be, all that you want to do. But wherever you fit in, we want to be able to help you to succeed. But here at Team One Dream, what we want to do is those individuals that do want to take it to the next level, do want to become a certified trainer, that's also known as a solar advisor. You do want to become junior partner and have those $1,400 overrides. You do want to move up to the next level partner, those $2,500 overrides that they spoke about, and want to build unlimited income and have a $20,000-$50,000 a month or more passive income. We want to talk to you. Those are the individuals that we want to deal with, because that's what we're doing to be able to sink in with Team Fast and Furious dream of paying out $1 billion per year. In order for us to tap into that dream, we're going to have to put in the work. That's like folks like myself and Andre, making sure that you're getting leads, that those leads are getting turned around in a timely fashion, being pushed through the leadership so that you can get those deals closed and you can get paid. So that's what, that's the name of the game at the end of the day, to be able to change our situation, our reality for the better, to be able to create generational wealth, which is what I'm interested in doing, to have that money that you can just continually pass down from generation to generation to generation, to where the generation that comes after you wouldn't have to struggle, at least when it comes to finances, like some of us have had to struggle. So that's the dream. So anyway, what's coming this week? Again, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time weekly. That's our team huddle. That's where you're going to get plugged in with other like-minded individuals. That's where you learn the secret sauce of what we're doing here, specifically at Team One Dream. When it comes to lead generation, we're doing some things that just for this team to completely explode your lead generation capabilities, to completely explode your business as far as money making is concerned. So you definitely want to be on those calls if you can. We do not record those calls. Right now, there's no plan to record those calls in the future, because those calls are almost like masterminds. They're team huddles. The things that we cover in those meetings are solely and strictly for this team, is solely and strictly for people who say, hey, I need money now, and I want to know, what do I need to do to get started. It's for individuals who have already plugged in. Everybody that's listening to this right now, you should have already scheduled your orientation, your new hire orientation with Ed. If you have not done that, you please plug into the system and do that. It's vitally important. Nothing that we do here is mandatory, but the individuals that are plugging in, those are the individuals that we're coming to first, to make sure that they're getting more deals and making more money than they ever thought possible. Those are the individuals that we will be calling on when we have things coming later on that we're working on. Those are the individuals who are plugged into the system. Those are the ones who we're going to first. So regardless of whatever your gifts are, whatever your skills are, we're asking that you plug in to that team huddle. And you don't have to necessarily be there every single day, but we have 3 days every single week that you can plug in on top of all the training, that Team Fast and Furious is already providing. And so you have all the schedule for Team Fast and Furious. You have our team huddle for Team One Dream, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at weekly at 10 p.m. to really supercharge your efforts, get started, and keep you motivated, and listen to other people. Other people have the same struggles, but it's not about the struggles. It's not about the issues. It's not about the challenges, right? It's like, what are you doing? What are we doing as a team to address those challenges and overcome those challenges? You're not going to get that anywhere else than in the team huddle, because what Team Fast and Furious is covering as a whole, that's the same things that we are plugged into as well. But there are some individual things, right, inside of Team One Dream that you specifically need addressed, and that's how they get addressed. They get addressed specifically within the team that you're on, so that we can all help you to succeed. Because when you succeed, then we succeed. When you make money, we make money. And so that's the goal here with Team One Dream. we're pushing towards 100 millionaires. That's our first milestone, is to create 100 millionaires within a 5-year time period. And so if you just believe with all your heart that you're one of those millionaires, that's what you want to achieve for yourself as a personal goal, or maybe a professional goal for you and your family, then you definitely want to plug in on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of each week at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I keep saying it over and over again because I really want you guys to get it. Another thing, for those who may or may not be aware, I have an exclusive, I guess you want to call it an exclusive partnership, or whatever you want to call it, with Ed Ayala. And so select individuals that are rising to the top, you may be able to get set up with a one-on-one with Ed Ayala in order to really supercharge your efforts. And I'm going to give you some criteria for that. Number one, like, regardless of your background, what you've done in the past, what you've achieved in the past, all that stuff is great, but we focus on what you're doing now. So are you getting plugged in as much as possible? Are you building a team? We have one individual on our team that just came in, hit the ground running. He already has 10 team members that he's recruited. And let me tell you what that does, because we are not a MLM company or anything like that. You can make money, solo dolo, right? Just by yourself. You don't have to recruit anybody. You don't have to tell anybody about it. You don't have to do anything but just, use your warm market and make deals. But this is my thought as far as recruiting is concerned. Number one, the reason why I recruited so massively and so aggressively, and why I broke every record that the company had as far as recruiting was concerned, because I understood that this opportunity is an amazing opportunity, number one. Number two, also know that there are literally millions of people all around the United States who want a life change, who need a life change, and they need something that is easy, is duplicatable, and has the type of money, right, to where you can do it part-time and still make a full-time income until you decide either, one, you want to keep doing it part-time, just keep making that money, or two, you want to eventually transition. And so while you're making that decision, wouldn't it be nice to have a team built to where you can plug into that, get them plugged into the system? Because somebody that you recruit could be your superstar. It could be the one that's going to push you towards junior partner and partner, to be making those $1,400 to $2,500 checks and overrides, not to include your personal team sales as well. That's what you want to get plugged into. That's what you want to be a part of, in my opinion. And so we have over 700, actually it's probably 900 people on this team, between myself and Andre, pushing each and every one of you, encouraging each and every one of you to make it happen. I have a lot of individuals, have this one individual on the team that they're fired up, they're young, and they're really aggressive as far as making this work for them. I can't even imagine if this opportunity had come to me at 19 years old, or at 21 years old, or even at 25 years old. The type of wealth that I would have been able to create at that young age, to be able to help my friends and my family, to be able to travel and do the things that I love to do, to be able to have more time with my loved ones. It's just, it's mind-blowing just to think about. That's what you're a part of here at Team One Dream. And so that's what I want to get people plugged into as well. So make sure that if you have not done so, you've scheduled your orientation with Ed. I'll scroll down so you can see These are the videos. Let me go back to the first page here. All right. There's more training than this, but this is your weekly training to be able to get plugged into. You should also have scheduled that orientation with Ed. That's the first thing that you should have done. And this is the Zoom link here for all trainings as far as Team Fast and Furious is concerned. That's going to be at www.livenationalbroadcast.com. And again, there's other things to get plugged into as well. You should have also received a welcome email from myself and also Sean. Also sent out a follow-up email that said Team Huddle, but not only that, within that huddle, it's step by step, listed 1 through 6 of the different tools and things that you should have either scheduled and used for scheduling, to schedule your onboarding meeting. You have a couple of different meetings that you need to get plugged into. Number one is your new hire orientation with Ed. That gives you an overview of the company as a whole, as far as Apricot Solar is concerned, and as far as Freedom Forever. Number two, you should have scheduled a group session with Sean to go over more in-depthly as far as your business plan and strategy. We also have a group, and actually now you can just schedule with our group on our Calendly link with Team One Dream, because Sean is very, very busy, and so we want to make sure Sean is focused more so on the electricity bills and closing deals, and not having to do those group business strategy meetings. So we have a Calendly link. It's basically calendly.com/TeamOneDream. You can go on that, use that link to schedule your group business strategy meeting, so we can see, what your goals are. Do you want to hit $10,000 a month in the next 30 days? What are you trying to, what are your goals as far as this week? What are you trying to make for this week? How many appointments are you setting? To be able to hold everybody accountable, and to have a plan, to have a target. Because if you don't have a target, then you're not going to be successful. You have to have something to shoot for. You have to have milestones, like the milestone that I told you about, as far as generating 100 millionaires within the next 5 years. That's a milestone for us, and how we accomplish that is having a team of 10,000 people or more, right? Having 100+ certified trainers. Those are the ways that we get towards that goal. Well, actually 1,000 certified trainers, and having out of that 1,000 certified trainers, 100 of those individuals hopefully on the grind and doing what they need to do to be able to hit that $1 million mark. So that's what we're shooting for. That's very exciting. And when you're talking about $3,500 to $7,000 commissions, and you're talking about $1,400 to $2,500 overrides, it's definitely possible to get there in a year's time, if not in a shorter period of time, but definitely by a year. I mean, you should be looking at bare minimum, high 6 figures. We're talking 5, 6, 700,000, if not hitting the 7-figure mark. And again, for me, it's not all about the money, but money is a tool. It's about my time. I love my time. I hope you guys love and respect your time as well as other people's time. We're never going to have you doing busy work. We're only about teaching you the things that you need to become successful, to make money for yourself, for your family, and to give you the lifestyle that you deserve, give you the lifestyle that you could only dream of prior to coming into an opportunity like this. And so that being said, I want to move on. I want to encourage you today. Actually, I'm going to share something with you all right now. because I want you guys fired up. I want you guys encouraged. You know, I mean, I don't want you falling off. I don't want you getting discouraged. I mean, we have a system in place that you'll learn about very, very shortly when you're attending those meetings on what? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? Every week at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When you're plugging into those, we have a system on top of the system that Apricot Soul has already set up to make it so easy for you all to make money. You just have to basically sit down, be quiet, don't do anything, and let us close for you before you get certified to be able to do it on your own. And for you people that says, oh, I don't have any warm market leads, I don't have anything like that. First and foremost, go through your cell phone, and everybody that you know in your cell phone, send them that 3-minute video. Tell them, say, I got a opportunity that just came my way. I just do it part-time. Hey, if this interests you, let me know. I mean, they're going to look at it or they may not look at it. If you got some people that you know very well, you may want to call them. And even if you don't do any of that, even if you didn't know anyone in the world, you truly didn't know anyone in the world, not, I don't want to talk to these people, I don't feel like it or whatever. If you didn't know anyone in the world, we have something for you guys. It's going to really supercharge your efforts, get you started very, very quickly. And I know I keep talking about it over and over again. Oh, why don't he just say what it is? Nope. That's not the reason for these videos. These videos are to let you know what's coming on, what's coming up, and also to let everyone know who's plugging in and who isn't. We still have a large group of people. I know you all are busy. I work a full-time job. I work nights, and I still make it happen during the day. I mean, it's about your sacrifice, about what type of energy you're going to put into this opportunity and how bad you want it, because we're going to make it so easy for you to succeed. But again, the people that are engaged and plugged in, those are the ones that's going to hit their first million as soon as April or May of next year. And if it doesn't seem real to you, just keep attending these meetings and keep attending these videos that I'm putting up, because I'm going to start announcing, Joe closed his first deal, right? Joe, I won't use your last name, but I might say a certain individual, one individual just closed a deal for $3,500, a split deal, or for $2,000, and they sit there and they didn't do anything at all, and they just let us close for them. You're going to hear that time and time again, because I want you to believe, even if you're not engaged right now, even if you're having some doubts and some fears, even if you got really excited about getting started and then you start hearing about these warm referral leads, and you found out like, hey, warm leads, like those are my warm leads. Those are people that I talk to, and that got you a little discouraged. I'm begging you, what we got coming, hang in there. We are going to make sure that you're successful. All that we ask is the one thing. This is the one thing that we ask. Show up. Just show up. Don't get out of your head. Just show up. And so I want to share something with you right now as a little bit of a motivation, because I want you guys to really get this. All right. Check it out.
I would love to tell you that on the road to success, everything is going to work out. It's not. It's going to be a dog fight. On the road to success, I lost 5 aunts to cancer. It's a dog fight. My wife, 3 years ago, 7 legions found on her brain. It's a dog fight. It hadn't been easy. It's a dog fight. The road hadn't been success. Like, it's just a paved road, and like E.T. go this way. It's been rough. It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life, and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. It's going to be a dog fight. So if you're ready to quit, then don't get started. If you're ready to quit, don't get started. If you're looking for this easy path, don't get started. If you think they're not going to close the door on you and say no a million times, don't get started. But every time they close the door, I just get excited. Why? Because I am not a no. I'm one yes away. You can't keep telling me no forever. You can't keep denying me forever. This type of energy, this type of passion, you can't stop it. You can contain it for a while, but you cannot stop. This is life. And you can't defeat me. You don't have enough power. You don't have enough energy. You don't have enough strength to stop this. Your pain ain't permanent. It might last for a second. It might last for a minute. It might last for an hour. It might last for a week. It might last for a day. It might last for months. But sooner or later, if you do not surrender, if you do not give up, if you do not give in, it will subside. Listen to me, you can talk like a victim, you can act like a victim, or you can be a victor, and you can say, despite the odds, I will defy the odds. You're gonna work through this. You're gonna get up, you're gonna get dressed, you're gonna get out, and you're gonna do what you've been called to do. You're gonna be what you called to be, and you're gonna prove to everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're gonna prove all of them wrong. What will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you, or will you let it redefine you?
You've got to continue to work on yourself personally. You've got to decide to be relentless. You've got to decide never to give up. You've got to find some reasons within yourself that will give you the stamina when life catches you on the blind side to get back up again, to keep on calling and coming back again and again and again.
You gonna quit, or you gonna make it to your goal? You gonna quit, or you gonna make it to your silver? You gonna quit, or you gonna stand there and do what you gotta do to make your dreams become a reality?
You have to be disciplined every single day and train yourself to follow through on all your fundamentals, and that's how you're going to be successful. You have to do it when you don't feel like it. You have to do it when you feel discouraged. You have to do it when you don't feel healthy. You have to do it when you're under the weather. Every single day, you have to train yourself to focus and commit to your business and follow through.
It's gonna be a
Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Wow. 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 It's going to be a dogfight, right? It is going to be a dogfight. Woo. Boy, that got me. That got me very, very, very emotional. Very emotional, right? So it's going to be a dogfight. Everything that we go through in life, there's nothing easy. There is nothing in this life that we aspire to achieve that is going to come easy. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be work. And in the video, Eric Thomas, which I love, he's a very great motivational speaker. He talks about people saying no. You can keep saying no. You can deny them for a while, but eventually he's not a no, but he's one yes away. That's each and every one of us. That's you. That's me. We're one yes away from success. That's how you have to look at it. It doesn't matter. You have to have the mentality. You have to have the will. You have to say within yourself, I will not be denied. That's an Eric Thomas. That's a Les Brown, that's the other motivational speaker who spoke at the end, talking about disciplining yourself, training yourself to do the same thing day in and day out until success happens. And the good thing about it here at Team One Dream is you have help. We have crafted something that, oh my gosh, it's totally mind blowing, and I'm very excited to see it come about. And we launch this week with what we've been working on, what we've been planning. So get on that call. that's all I have to share. I just want to make sure that everybody is encouraged, being plugged in. As always, if you have any questions, you can call, text, or email me. And let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's stay plugged into the system, making sure that if you haven't yet scheduled your group business strategy meeting, please schedule it. That's where we're going to help you craft the plan of success specifically to you. You may not want to make $20,000 a month. You may not want to make $50,000 a month. You may only want to make $3,500 a month. That might be okay, with you. And that's fine, wherever you fit, but we need to be able to help you map that out so that you can achieve your goals and so that you can help bring other people along too. Tell them about this opportunity. If you don't want to have a team of people that you're responsible for, then you have the link that I sent you. Send them my link so that they don't miss out on this opportunity to not only, number one, allow homeowners to be able to save $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 over the life of their solar system by not having to pay those high, electric bills. But not only that, enabling those homeowners who would like to pay off their solar system in 12 to 18 months, letting them know about this opportunity. Hey, there's a team that you can become a part of, and each and every person that you refer, that individual will close the deal for you, and you can make it on average $3,500 on a split sale. And even if it's a smaller system and it's only $2,000 on a split sale, for something that basically you just talked to somebody, showed them a video, got an electric bill, and we did all the heavy lifting for you, and you could make even, let's just make it $2,000. Let's say it's a super, super small electric solar system, $2,000 in your pocket, part-time. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Anyway, again, this is Jay with Team One Dream. I want to say thank you for just spending a little time with me just to kind of listen, be encouraged, and be reminded of the things that, Team Fast and Furious, Apricot Solar, and Freedom Forever have put together to include what Team One Dream has put together. $1 billion in commissions. Just think about that. $1 billion in commissions over the next 5 years. And we want to be able to do the same thing. And even if we don't hit $1 billion and you get $100 million of commissions that's pushed down to you and your team, we're talking about, like I said, hundreds of millionaires being generated within the next 5 years. And we want you to be a part of it. So again, I'm Jay, Team One Dream. Andre Hill is the person that brought me on. We have tag teamed up together to bring you the best, the latest, and greatest of all things possible to make money very quickly and effectively for you and your family. Don't forget about that. Tune in again for our team huddle, Team One Dream Huddle, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you there. You have a blessed day.